So hi everyone, I solved 5 shifts of both math and reasoning sections and I picked some questions which you need to look at. So take out your pen and paper and see whether you can solve all the questions or not. Okay. If you observe the first question, we need to find the answer which comes in the place of question mark. Okay. And if you observe the question, the number is increasing vertically. So using the numbers 5, 6, 7, we need to make a number 384. So which is a big number. If you observe, 384 is near to 7 cube, right? 7 cube. 7 cube how much? 343. But we want 384. So how much we need to add? 4 minus 3, 1. 8 minus 4, 4. So still we need 41. See, if you observe 5, 6 and 41, you can see 41 can be written as 36 plus 5, right? Whereas 36 is nothing but 6 square and 5, which is the first number. So our pattern here is 5 to the power of 1 plus 6 square plus 7 cube. Combining these numbers, we got the number which is 384. Okay, let's check the middle row also. See, 4 power of 1 plus 5 square plus 6 cube how much? 4 power 1 4, 5 square is 25 and 6 cube is 216. 25 plus 4 29, 29 plus 16 35, 45 plus 200, we got 245, which verified our pattern. So what is our answer here? 3 power of 1 plus 4 square plus 5 cube. 3 plus 4 square 16 plus 5 cube is 125. So our answer is 19 plus 25, which is 44. 144 is our answer, which is option number 1 here. Okay, next question. See here I mixed both math and reasoning questions. Okay, in the examination you'll get like that only. See the question here. A train leaves station A towards station B at the speed of 50 km per hour. So let's make the two stations here. Here we have two stations, station A and station B, and let there be a train T1 leaving from station A with a speed of 50 km per hour. Okay, 50 km per hour. After half an hour, see after half an hour, another train leaves station B towards station A at 150 km per hour. Means after half an hour. After half an hour means until half an hour, T1 train will travel, right? See, in 1 hour it can travel 50 kilometers, means in half an hour it can travel 25 kilometers. So let's say the new position of T1 is here. This distance is 25 kilometers. Okay, and when train T1 is here at this point, there is a train T2 which is starting from station B towards station A. Okay, and the speed here is 150 km per hour. Okay, and see the next point. The distance between the stations is 725 kilometers, means from A to B, the distance here is 725 kilometers. What is the new distance after traveling 25? This distance is 700 kilometers now between T1 and T2, train 1 and train 2. Okay, what is the question they asked here is the distance of the point from station A when the two trains are to meet. Let's say for example, at this point both T1 and T2 met. They asked what is the distance from A to the point they met. This is the distance we need to find. Easy, right? See, here we have T1, here we have T2, and both are traveling in opposite direction. Relative speed plus, so 150 plus 50 equals to distance between them 700 kilometers divided by T. So T equals, this is 200, 700 by 200, which is 3.5 hours. So the distance traveled by T1 train from here to here, time is equals to the time taken by train 2 traveling from here to here. So simply T1 train took 3.5 hours from traveling to this point to this point, but our question is from point A to point, means at the meeting point. So 3.5 hours, this is a half an hour for train, so total 4 hours, right? 4 hours the distance traveled by train 1 at a speed of 50 km per hour. 1 hour 50 kilometers, 4 hours 200 kilometers. Okay, the answer is here, option number 2. Third question. The third question here, see this I included because it's a statistic question, you need to remember this point. So in general, the most average value of measuring central tendency is mean. Okay, remember this is a point. The most appropriate average value. The most appropriate average value in measuring central tendency is mean. Okay, remember this point. That's why I included this question. The next question, same box question. You need to find the value which comes in the place of question mark. This is easy. If you observe here, 28, 8 and 6 here. 28 plus 8 how much? 28 plus 8, which is 36, which is nothing but square root of 6. Square root of 36 is 6, which is a third number here. Or you can think like this. See, first you can take 6 square. You can take like 6 square equals to 36, and you can minus 8 if you get the 28, which is the first number here. Okay, I hope you are getting. We can check for the middle column here. If you hear 9 square how much? 81. So if I subtract 18 from 81, see 81 minus 18, which I am getting 63. Okay, either top to bottom or bottom to bottom, both are same. Okay, so what is our answer here? Now 13 square, which is 169, which I need to subtract the question mark, then I would get the answer, means top value 94. Okay, so the question mark implies 169 minus 94. 9 minus 4, 5. 16 minus 9, which is 7. Our answer is 75, which is option number 2 here. Okay, next question. See this question. This is a very good question. See, in an examination, 55% candidates passed in English. Okay, 35% candidates passed in mathematics, and 20% candidates passed in both the subjects. See, whenever you see this kind of sentences in a question, it's better if you do a Venn diagram. Okay, see, let this be one circle, let this be another circle. Okay, so English, so let this be English subject, and let this be mathematics subject. So here they are given 55% passed in English. So in overall English, 55% is passed. Okay, and in mathematics 35% is passed, 35%, both 20% is passed. Okay, so it overall 55% is passed in English, and already 20% are there. What is the percentage students only passed in English? 55 minus 30, sorry 20, 35% is the people who passed only in English. Okay, similarly, what is the percentage of people passed only in mathematics? 35 minus 20, how much? 15% is the people who passed only in mathematics. Okay, next part of the question. If the total number of failed candidates, see here they given failed candidates in both the subjects is 1200. They given failed candidates 1200. They asked us to find how many candidates took the exam, means total number of candidates. See, listen carefully. If I draw a space here, space in the sense, if I draw a complete picture here, see the people who are in circles, who are in this circle part, are the people passed in any one exam, right? See, any one exam, right? See here, this 35% is the people who passed only English. This 15% people are who passed only mathematics, and this 20% people are the ones who passed both the exams. So 35% plus 15, 40, 50, 50 plus 20, 70%. So 70% are the people who passed any one subject. Okay, if I take this complete class of 100%, okay, remember carefully, if these are the passed candidates, if I take remaining space here as the failed candidates, I got 70% pass. So this is the total people If I take the 70% pass from the total, how much I am getting? 30% people who are failed only, right? So again I will repeat, if total is the 100% of people and 70% of the people passed in at least one subject, 35 only English, 15 only maths, 20 both, 70 any one subject. So in any one subject, total minus any one subject pass means failed only, right? So this 30% is given as 1200 students. That is to find how many candidates took this total, which is 100%, how much. I hope you understood this question. Okay, 34 times and one more 0. Similarly 4 times one more 0, which is 4000 people. Okay, which is option number 1 here. Next question. See here, we need to find the number of triangles in this figure. Okay, first let me tell you one thing. If there is a triangle like this and if I draw a line like this, first write the numbers here. How many sections? 1, 2 sections. So the number of triangles in this figure is 1 plus 2, 3 triangles. Okay, see, I will give you one more example. If there is a triangle like this, if I draw now 2 lines, now many sections? 1 section, 2 section, 3 sections, right? And the number of triangles in this figure is 1 plus 2 plus 3, which are 6 triangles. Okay, similarly if I draw 3 lines here, observe how many sections we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 sections. So how many number of triangles in this figure? 4 plus 3 7, 7 plus 2 9, 9 plus 1 10. So 10 complete figures I will have in this particular figure. Similarly, if you observe this figure here, this kind of figures we have 3 on 3 sides of a triangle. So from this complete figure we will have 10 triangles. With this complete figure we have 10 triangles. With this complete figure we have 10 triangles. Okay, and there is a one inner triangle and one outer triangle, big triangle. So total 10 plus 10 plus 30 and 1 2. So total 32 triangles. See this question. The LCM of two numbers is 156 and their HCF is 26. So here they are given LCM is 156 and they are given HCF is 26. Okay, and they are also given if the difference between two numbers is 26. So if I assume one number is A and another number is B, so they are given difference these two numbers as 26. They asked us to find sum of the numbers. So we need to find A plus B. See, one method is, you already know, LCM multiplied with HCF equals to product of the numbers A multiplied with B. So here you will substitute LCM 156 and here you will substitute 26. So here you got A multiplied by B. So you have A minus B, A multiplied B. You can find A plus B, right, with A plus B whole square minus A minus B whole square equals to 4AB. So this is one method of finding sum of the numbers. And one more method is, so here they are given 26 is their HCF. If 26 is their HCF, what are the two members we can assume? One is 26, let us assume small a, and another number is 26 small b. So where A comma B are co-primes. Okay, so if 26 is HCF, we can assume one number is 28 and another number is 26b. So here we need to find the sum of the numbers, means 26 times of A plus B we need to find, and they are given A minus B 26. So if I substitute in the place of A as 26a, 26 small a minus 26 small b equals 26. So I have small a minus b value as, so 26 cancel, right, 1. A minus b value I will get 1, but I want A plus b value. Now I will use this formula, LCM multiplied with HCF. LCM how much? 156. HCF how much? 26. Product of the two numbers, so 26a multiplied with 26b. So see here, 126 gets cancelled, 26 are 156. So I have AB multiplied with 6. This is easy, right? So product of two numbers is 6 and difference of the two means simply 6 product is 2 and 3, right? 3 minus 2 is 1. So a plus b means 3 plus 2. 26 times 5 how much? 130 is your answer. Okay, which is option number 4 here. So if you have any method, please let me see in any questions. If you have better method, please let me know in the comments. Okay, next question. This question, the simple interest on a sum of amount for 2 years at 10% per annum is 500 rupees. So here they have given sum, there is a principal P. So time given 2 years, rate of interest is 10% per annum, and simple interest is given as 500 rupees. Okay, and they asked us to find the compound interest on the same sum, means same principal, same rate, which is 10% only, same time, 2 years only. Okay, they asked us to find the compound interest for the 2 years. See here we don't need to find the principal. I'll say one method. If that is good, you follow. If your method is good, let me know in the comments. Okay, I'll take next pen. This first year let it be, and this is the second year. So here have we simple interest, we need to find compound interest. You know one point, right? Simple interest is same at every year, means in every year simple interest is same. If 2 years is simple interest is 500, 1 year is 250 rupees only, right? So first year simple interest 250 rupees, second year simple interest 250 rupees only. And one more point, you know, in first year both simple interest and compound interest both are same. So 250 rupees of the first year of compound interest is, and in the next term, I'll take another pen. In the next year, we know one thing about compound interest is it will take 10% of the principal and 10% of the interest. Interest on interest is compound interest rate. So 10% on principal, which is 250 rupees. For the second year, I am talking about second year, plus 10% of the interest which we got in the first year, that is the compound interest, right? So 10% as a 250, which is 25 rupees. So second year compound interest, if they ask the question like, which is 275 rupees. If they ask like total compound interest, 250 plus 275, which is 525 rupees is our answer, which is option number 2 here. Okay, if you have better method, please let me know. Okay, next question. See this question, cos 20 degrees multiplied with cos 40 degrees multiplied with cos 80 degrees. Okay, see if you observe the problem, I can write this same problem as like this, right? See, cos 20 degrees multiplied with cos, for 40 I'll write 60 minus 20 degrees. Okay, similarly multiplied with cos, for 80 I'll write 60 plus 20. Okay, same question, right? So when a problem is in this format, we have a formula. Remember this, cos theta multiplied with cos 60 degrees minus theta multiplied with cos 60 degrees plus theta. This result is equals to 1/4 of cos 3 theta. Okay. Similarly, if you want sine, same, in the place of cos you will write sine. Sine theta multiplied with sine 60 degrees minus theta multiplied with sine 60 degrees plus theta. This equals to 1/4 of, in the place of cos you will write sine 3 theta. Okay, similarly for tan also. Okay, now here if you see our question, we have in the place of theta we have 20 degrees. See, in the place of theta we have 20 degrees. So our answer 1/4 cos 3 multiplied with theta 20 degrees. So 1/4 cos 60 value how much? 1/2. So 1/8 is our answer, which is option number 3 here. Okay, next question. See this question, ABCD is a parallelogram. So here we have a parallelogram, A, B, C, D be a parallelogram. Okay, next, side BC is produced to E. So I need to extend BC, let's say until to this point E, and BC equals to CA. So here they are given BC equals to CA. Next, join AE which intersects line CD at P. So I need to join E with A. Okay, see here, I need to join C with A, and this is intersecting CD at a point P, it seems. Next, they asked us to find the area of triangle ABE, means this big triangle. Okay, this big triangle in the form of area of parallelogram. See, if you see the options here, all the options are in the form of area of triangle. So I need to find the relation of this triangle area with the area of the parallelogram. Okay, see, listen very carefully. As you already know, in the parallelogram we have a point that opposite sides are parallel and are equal. Similarly, these two sides are parallel and equal, right? And also given here extended this BC to until point E. So if this is parallel to AD, this line is also parallel to AD, right? Okay, remember this point. And what is the point I said? In a parallelogram, opposite sides are parallel. So here I'll write, it will be good. Opposite sides are parallel and equal. Okay, if I assume BC length as, let's say, small a, then they already given BC equals to CA. So BC equals to CA, and we already know in a parallelogram opposite sides are equal and parallel. If this is A, this length is also A. Okay, see the next point, next concept. See, these two are parallel lines, right? Observe this triangle ECP and DAP. See these two triangles, these two are parallel lines. If A is a transversal, if these two are parallel lines and A is a transversal, corresponding angles are equal, right? So if this is theta, this is also theta, right? How? These two are parallel lines and this is transversal, corresponding angles are equal. That concept I used here. Similarly, if these two are parallel lines and ikkada CD is transversal, if this is transversal, see corresponding angles are equal, right? If this is beta, this is also beta, right? So in these two triangles, if you observe ECP, triangle ECP and ADP, see theta to beta, okay, ADP, by the property, see two angles are equal by AA property, or in a triangle if two angles are equal, automatically the third angle will be also equal, right? So by AA or AAA property, triangle ECP is similar to triangle ADP. Okay, you understood that how ECP triangle became similar to ADP triangle? We use the concept of parallel lines and the transversal concept. Okay, now if two triangles are similar triangles, their areas ratio, let's say assume, let me take a red pen here, let's say this triangle area is A1, okay, this triangle, small triangle area is A2. So we know that area ratio is equals to their sides ratio whole square. So here EC divided by, here means theta to beta, so theta to beta AD whole square. Okay, but we already know EC equals to AD, right? See, this is also A, this is also A only. See, length, side length. So these two are equal. So we'll get cancelled. We'll get A1 equals to A2, right? So from this point we got this triangle area equals to this triangle area. So if I assume this triangle area is A, this triangle area is also A. Okay. Now the next concept, same. I'll take this triangle only. I'll take this. Give me a second. Copy. So here I'll paste here. Give me a second. Okay. Now see the next concept here. Let me take a blue pen here. Next concept. Now observe this triangle. This is E. Okay. EPC triangle and this complete triangle. Okay. This small triangle and this complete triangle. Same concept. See, if these are parallel lines, right? We first saw opposite sides are parallel. If this is parallel lines and this is transversal, corresponding angles are again equal, right? If this is beta, this is also beta, right? Okay. Similarly, if this is beta, this is theta, beta. I did not name this. Okay, let's take this is alpha. Okay, then this will become alpha. Okay, I saw this one. Okay, and similarly, if these two are parallel lines, if this is a transversal, corresponding angles are equal, right? This is beta and this is also beta, right? Similarly, here this concept only EPC, we went from theta to alpha. Similarly, theta to alpha, EAB, these two are similar triangles by the property of AA or AAA property. Okay, I hope you are understanding how I am saying this triangle and the big triangle EAB, which is our question ABE, we need to find the triangle area, is similar triangles. Okay, now same property here I'll use. Here we assumed this small triangle area is A1, right? Now I'll assume this big triangle area means this ABE triangle area as A3. Okay, so here small space. So A1 area divided by this complete triangle area equals to, we know EC divided by EB, right? Corresponding ratios, sides. EA means A, this now EB means 2A whole square. Okay, now A1 equals to, so how much you are getting? A1 by A3 equals to, A gets cancelled, 1 by 4. Now here the magic you will see. Here A3 equals to 4 parts. A3 means our question triangle area. This is 4 parts. Observe this triangle. This is the question triangle, right? If this is 4 parts and this is already A1, this is 1 part. If this is 1 part, if this complete is 4 parts, obviously this part is 3 parts only, right? Say again, I'll repeat. If this complete area triangle, which I assumed A3 has 4 parts, and top area triangle is 1 part, obviously this part, which is a trapezium, here has 3 parts only, right? Now observe. Now observe the parallelogram here. Here we saw triangle A1 equals, sorry, area of triangle, this triangle area equal, right? If this is 1 part, this triangle area also 1 part only, right? See, now parallelogram area 3 parts plus 1 parts 4 parts, triangle area 1 part plus 3 parts 4 parts. So this area of the triangle equals to this complete area of the triangle parallelogram. See, I hope you understood the concept. See this, the sum of and the difference between the LCM and HCF of two numbers are 369 and 351 respectively. See, understand this line first. The sum of and the difference between LCM and HCF of two numbers are 369 and 351 means this 369 is LCM plus HCF and this 351 here is LCM minus HCF. Okay, I thought some people might not understand the meaning of this sentence. So if you understand this, it's very well and good. Okay, so here we have x plus y is 369, x minus y is 351. So LCM is this number plus this number divided by 2 only, right? See, simply middle value. What is the difference here? 9 plus 9, 18 is the difference. What is the middle value will be? 18 divided by 2, 9 is the middle value. So either 369 minus 9 or 351 plus 9, both are same only, right? So LCM equals to 360. Okay, what is the HCF? Simply difference of the numbers divided by 2. What is the difference here? 18 divided by 2, 9 only. So HCF is 9. Okay, so here they said if one number is 72, what is the other number? You already know the formula. LCM multiplied with HCF equals to one number, let's say A, and multiplied with other number. Okay, here we have LCM which is 360 and here we have HCF 9 and one number, let's take 72, and we need to find the other number. Simply 9 8 72, 8 4 32 and 40, 8 5 is 45. So B equals to 45. Our other number is 45, which is option number 3 here. Okay, next question. See this question. Find the sum of the greatest 3-digit number and smallest 4-digit number that have 24 as their HCF. See, first you need to know what is means that have 24 as their HCF means that numbers should be exactly divisible by 24. See, I'll say what is the greatest 3-digit number first? 999 is the greatest 3-digit number. What is the smallest 4-digit number? Which is 1000 is the smallest 4-digit number. So there is a number which is near to 999 that is exactly divisible by 24, and also there is a number near to 1000 which is exactly divisible by 24, and we need to add those numbers. Okay, see, easy only. First take any number, either 999 or 1000. So if you take 999 and divide it 24, see 24 is how much? 80 plus 16, 96, 39, and 24 ones 24. I will be left with 15. See, listen carefully. 999. So if I subtract 15 from 999, I will get a number which is exactly divisible by 24, right? Then that means 24 will be the HCF of that number only, right? Similarly, if I add 24 to this number, I will get a number that will be more than 1000 only, right? Then that number will be exactly divided by 24, right? See, again I will repeat, don't worry. There is, if I subtract 15 from 999, I will get a number. So 9 minus 5, 4, 9 minus 1, 8, 984 is the number which is exactly divisible by 24, right? Then 24 will be the HCF of this number only, right? Now simply instead of doing 1000 divided by 24, if I add 24 to this number, I will get a number more than 1000 only, right? See, if I add 4 plus 4, 8, 8 plus 2, 10, and 1 carry forward, 1008, which is more than 1000, and it is the smallest 4-digit number which is exactly divisible by 24, and that 24 is the HCF of that number only, right? See, if you did not understand, please go back for 30 seconds and listen very carefully. Okay, they ask simply 984 plus 1008. See, 8 plus 4 how much? 12, 1 carry forward, and 8, 0, 1, 9, and we have 9 and 1. 1992 is our answer, which is option number 2 here. Okay, next question. See this question, find the number of all prime numbers less than 55. See, why I included this question means you need to know 2 points here. One point is prime numbers in 1 to 100 means number of prime numbers in 1 to 100 we have 25 prime numbers, remember this point, and also prime numbers in 1 to 50. So in 1 to 50 you have 15 prime numbers. So these are the 2 points you need to know. So in 1 to 100 we have 25 prime numbers, in 1 to 50 we have 15 prime numbers. So if you know this point, this question is very easy, right? So less than 55 means you already know in 1 to 50 numbers you have 15 prime numbers. So you just have to see 51, 52, 53 and 54. So 51, 5 plus 1, 6, divisible by 3, so not a prime number. Unit digit 2, not a prime number. So 53 is a prime number. Unit digit 4, not a prime number. If you see 55 also, divisible by 5, not a prime number. So in 1 to 55 you have 15 plus 1 plus 1, so you have 16 prime numbers in less than 55. Okay, so what is the answer? 3. So you need to learn these 2 points, that's why I included this question. In 1 to 100 you have 25, 1 to 50 you have 15. Okay, next question. See, the positions of Deepthi and Mohan in a row are 14th from the left and 9th from the right. See, here I will say 2 methods. The first method, I recommend the first method. See, just write the information here. Here we have Deepthi and here we have Mohan. Okay, 14th from the left, 14th from, just write 14, okay, and 9th from the right is Mohan, 9th from the right is Mohan. Okay, if they interchange the places, Mohan will be 21st from the right. Here we have information regarding Mohan 21st, and here we need to find the position of Deepthi from the left, means this position we need to say, and total number of persons. Okay, see, observe carefully. How much added from 9 to 21? Simply 12, right? So simply add 12 to 14, 12 to 14, so you are getting 26. This is the answer of your question, means the position of Deepthi from the left is 26, which is option number 2. Okay, now if you want to find the total number, anything, either this cross or this cross, simply add these two. 14 plus 21, 35 minus 1, so 34 is the total number of members in a row. Okay, I will tell you second method also. See the second method now. See the second method. See here they said positions of Deepthi and Mohan. So here we have Deepthi 14th from left, okay, and here we have Mohan 9th from right, and they said Mohan, if they interchange the places, here we will have Mohan, here we will have Deepthi, okay. They said 21st from the right, so this is 21st from right, okay. See here there is a position Mohan now means latest position, is 14th from the left and 21st from the right. If you have both positions of a person, how you will find the total numbers? Total members, simply left plus right minus 1 only, right? So 14 plus 21 minus 1, 35 minus 1, 34 is the total members, okay. Now here we want Mohan position from the left, so we have total, same, apply the same formula, 34 is equals to, here have right position, we want the left position, 9 minus 1, 9 minus 1, 8, 34 minus 8, 26, left position is 26, see, same answer, right, 26, 34, and but the best part here is, here listen carefully, if they ask question like what is the number of persons between them, simply we have 12, right, do 12 minus 1, 11 is the number of persons between them, see, that's why I like this concept, okay. Next question, we have 64, 59, 26 and 30, okay, we have 69, 55, 26 and 13, okay, we need to find the number which comes in this place of question mark, okay. See, if you do the differences here, 9 minus 5, 44, 6 minus 5, 1, minus 14, and if you do 15 minus 6, 9, 4 minus 2, minus 29 and minus 13. When I saw this question, even I did the first differences only, but I did not find any pattern. So the pattern here is, observe 6, 9 and we have 55. So if I do 6 times 9, 6 times 9 is 54, and if I add 1, I am getting 55, which is the second number. Now see now here, if I take 5 multiplied with 5, I am getting 25, and if I add 1, I am getting 26, which is the next number. Similarly, 2 times 6, 12, if I add 1, I am getting 13, which is the next number. So what is the next number here? 1 times 3 plus 1, 3 plus 1, 4 is our answer, which is option number 4, okay. Next question, see this question, you might get a doubt why I drew a cuboid here, you will understand, and this is the best question in the whole class. See, I really ask you to pause the video and try this question, okay. Now listen, a 2 meter deep and 21 meter wide river is flowing at the rate of 5 km per hour. First let us understand a river. See, river is nothing but simply a cuboid. See, if you assume these are the banks here, banks, your river will be banks, right, banks, your river means if you assume this is the ground and this is the river flowing and this is the depth of the river. So simply river is nothing but a cuboid, okay. A 2 meter deep means simply they are given height of a cuboid. So here they are given 2 meter and 21 meter wide river. Wide is nothing but means the length of the banks, means one bank to other bank. Simply breadth is given as 21 meters, okay, flowing at a rate of 5 km per hour. First this you need to understand what is the meaning of this rate of 5 km per hour. Listen very carefully. Same, what is the rate of 5 km per hour means in 1 hour, the amount of water flowing with 2 meter depth, 21 meter breadth and 5 km length. See, again I will repeat this sentence as just now I said, in 1 hour the amount of water flowing with 2 meter depth, 21 meter breadth and 5 km length. Simply in 1 hour, what is the volume of the cuboid? That is the equal to the 1 hour the water flowing. Understood, right? So simply the volume of the cuboid is equals to the rate of water flowing in 1 hour. Okay, you'll understand. So I hope you understood. Okay, in 1 hour. So what is the volume of a cuboid formula? Length into breadth into height. What is the length? 5 kilometers. 1 kilometer is 1000 meters. Here I'll write 1 kilometer equals to 1000 meters. In this question, conversions are very important. Okay, 1000 meters multiplied with, what is the breadth here? 21 meters multiplied with, what is the height here? 2 meters. 2 meters. So what is the volume we got? 5 to 10. So 21 multiplied with, here 3, one more 1. So 10 to the power of 4 meter cube we got. Okay, still there is a question. See, this is the volume of the water that will flow in 1 hour. Our question is, in how many kiloliters of water will fall into the sea in 10 minutes. So here we got for 1 hour, we need to say in 10 minutes, that too in, we need to say in kiloliters. Okay, what is a kiloliter? Kilo means 1000 liters. Okay, in the form of 1000 liters we need to say. See here, in 60 minutes the volume is 21 multiplied with 10 to the power of 4 meter cube. So I need to find in 10 minutes how much. Okay, simply 60, how 60 will become 10? Divided by 6, right? So if I do divided by 6 here, 3 2s, 3 7s, so 3.5 multiplied with 10 to the power of 4 meter cube. But my answer should be in 1000 liters. So here is a bit you need to know. One more conversion. 1 liter equals to 1000 centimeter cube and 1 meter cube equals to 1000 liters. These are the two damn important conversions you need to remember. See, 1 liter equals to 1000 centimeter cube, 1 meter cube equals to 1000 liters. 1000 liters is nothing but simply, which is our kiloliters only, right? So 3.5 multiplied with 10 to the power 4, in the place of meter cube I can write kiloliters. So simply 1 0 for 3.5, so 35, and we have 3 zeros, kiloliters. So 35,000 kiloliters, which is option number 2 here. Okay, this is a very damn good question. See this question, statistics question. If mean is 40 and standard deviation is 5, we need to find the coefficient of variation. Okay, listen. Here mean is given as 40. In statistics, mean is denoted with x bar. X bar is given as 40 and standard deviation is given as 5. In standard deviation is denoted with sigma. Sigma is given with 5. We need to find the coefficient of variation. So what is the formula of coefficient of variation? Simply standard deviation by mean multiplied with 100%. So this is the formula of coefficient of variation. Okay, coefficient of variation sigma 5 divided by 40 multiplied with 100. That's all. See, 0 cancel. For 2.5, 5 into 2.5, 12.5% is our answer, which is option number 1. Okay, next question. See this question. From 10 liters of a solution, 2 liters of water evaporated. So initially there are 10 liters. Now 2 liters minus. So present we have 8 liters of the solution. So we have 8 liters of solution. The remaining solution means 8 liters was found to have 6% salt. So in these 8 liters they found 6% salt. They asked us to find what is the percentage of salt in original solution. So in 10 liters, what is the percentage of salt we need to find. Same, how do you find a percentage in a something? So you need to have quantity of that salt in that whole solution, total solution multiplied by 100. This is the way you will find the percentage of anything, right? So simply here they have percentage and here I have solution. Let's find out the quantity of the salt. So let's quantity of salt be x divided by total solution we have 8 multiplied by 100. This they given as 6. So x is nothing but 48 divided by 100 is the quantity of the salt. So simply quantity of the salt divided by, so in what solution we need to find percentage? In 10 liters total solution multiplied by 100. So 100 gets cancelled, 48 by 10, 4.8% is our answer, which is option number 1. Okay, next question. See this question, ABCD is a square. So let this figure A, B, C, D be a square. Okay, next, X is the midpoint of AB. So X is the midpoint of AB means AX equals to XB. Next point, Y is a point on BC. On the side BC, there is a somewhere on this side there is a point Y such that BY equals 1/3 of BC. So here 1/3 of BC. So let us assume the Y is here. Means if BC is completely 3 parts, BY is 1 part. Okay. Next point, if the area of triangle BXY is equals to 300 centimeter square. BXY means if I join this XY here, this triangle area they given us 300 centimeter square. They asked us to find length of diagonal AC. So see, if I join AC here, this diagonal AC length we need to find. One point we know about the square is all sides are equal and all angles are 90 degrees. Okay, see the next point here. Here we have BY equals 1/3 BC. For example, see, let's say for example, if I assume BC length as, let's say 3A centimeters. See, 3A centimeters, I'll get BY as 1/3, right? So I'll get A centimeters. See, if in square all sides are equal, right? If this is BA, this AB also will become 3A and I will X is midpoint, so I'll get AX as 1.5A, right? So I'll get in a decimal. So in order to not get in a decimal, I'll take instead of 3A, I'll take 6A. Okay, I'll take BC length as 6A. BY is 1/3 of BC. 1/3 means BY will become 2A. Okay, now AB length is all sides are equal, so this will become 6A. X is midpoint, so AX will be 3A and XB will become 3A. And we also discussed in square all angles are 90 degrees. Okay, now how do you find area of a right angle triangle? Half multiplied with base 3A multiplied with perpendicular 2A equals to, they given us 300 centimeter square. Okay, see, 300, 2 gets cancelled, so A square equals to 100. We got A equals to 10 centimeters. Okay, but we need to find AC diagonal here. See, before telling that, if P is the length of a side of a square, what is the diagonal? Simply root 2 P, right? That's all. So here 6A is the side. So what is the length of the diagonal? Simply root 2 multiplied with 6A only, right? We already got A value 10 centimeters. So root 2 multiplied with 6 multiplied with 10 centimeters. Our answer is 60 root 2 centimeters, which is option number 1 here. Okay, next question. See this question, if the ratio of mean and median of a certain data is 4:5. So here they are given mean divided by median ratio as 4:5. Okay, we need to find the ratio of its mean and mode. So we need to find mean divided by mode value. Okay, see, there is a near relation between mean, median and mode. Remember this relation, mode equals to 3 median minus 2 mean. Okay, remember this relation, mode equals 3 median minus 2 mean. See, finally I need to find a ratio, so I can take the values mean as directly as 4 and median as directly as 5. Okay, so from this relation I will find the mode value 3, median how much? 5 minus 2, mean how much? 4. So 15 minus, we have 8, so I got mode value as 7. So mean how much? 4, mode 7. 4/7 is my answer, which is option number 1. Okay, next question. See this question, A, B, C can complete the job in 40, 60, 80 days respectively. So we have A, B, C, time they are given 40, 60, 80. So what is the LCM of 40, 60 and 80 here? We have 20 common, 22s, 23s, 24s. 2 4 LCM 4, 4 3 LCM 12. So the LCM of 40, 60, 80 is 240. See, whatever the method you have finding the LCM, stick to that method only. Okay. So what is the efficiency ratio we got here? 46 240, 64 is 240, 83 is 240. We got efficiency ratio also. Next part, all the three worked together, but A left 11 days, B left 8 days before the completion of the work. Means before the completion of the work, A and B left at a particular number of days before. Okay. In how many days the entire work will be completed? Okay. What is the total work here? LCM only, right? See, 40 into 6, 60 into 4, 8 into 3, anything same only. So 240 units is a total work. See, only C is there for the very end day of the work. A left 11 days before the. What if A is also there for the very end of the work? Means then what is the extra work will be? A's efficiency is 6 and he left 11 days before. So another 66 units of work will be more if A will be for the very end of the work. Okay. Next, here B left same pattern, B left 8 days. What if B is also there for the very end of the work and B has efficiency 4. So 4 times 8, 32 units will be extra work will be, because B is also there for the very end of the work. So what is the total work now? 6 plus 2 8, 26 plus 30, 338 units is the total work done together A, B and C. Now just simply 338 together means 6 plus 4 10, 10 plus 3 13. So this is the total number of days. So see here we have 13 twos, 26 and we have remaining 78, 13 6 is 78. So 26 days is our answer, which is option number 4. I hope you understood this question. Okay. Next question. See here, Aman invested half of his capital at 5%, 1/3 of his capital at 8% and the remaining at 10% per annum. Okay. Here I have 1 by 2, 1 by 3. So denominator is 2 and 3. LCM of 2 and 3, 6. So I will take 6 as my capital. Okay. In this 6, half, which is 3 parts, I invested at 5% per annum. Okay. 1/3 of 6, which is 2 parts, I invested at 8% per annum. And the remaining 3 plus 2 5, 6 minus 5 and the remaining 1 part I invested at 10% per annum. Okay. You understood why I took 6, right? Because in order to make calculation easy. Okay. 2 3 LCM I took 6. See the next part. Here total interest from this 3 investment is 820 rupees in a year. So they asked us the total capital invested. See here, in order to make calculation much more easier, I'll take capital as 600. I'll just add 2 zeros. Okay. So this will become 300, this will become 200 and this will become 100. Okay. If 300 capital, if 5% is, what is the interest I'll get? 10% is 30 rupees, 5% is 15 rupees and in 1% is 2 rupees, 8% is, here I will get 16 rupees, 10% of 100, simple, 10 rupees. So what is the total interest I got? 15 plus 16, 21, 31 plus 1, 10, 41 rupees I got as interest. But what is the actual interest I got? Which is 820 rupees. So into 2 and 1 big 0. Similarly, from this capital into 2, 1 big 0 means 1200, 1 more big 0. So 12,000 is our answer, which is option number 4. Okay. Next question. See this question. See, this is an analogy question. So this is important. Say here cat related with feline. So we need to find dog related with one of the options. See here feline, assume feline as a family. Okay. Assume feline as a family and cat is one of the member of the feline family. Means in this family you will get lions, in this family you will get tigers, like that. In this family you will get cheetahs, like that. So all these animals, means like this animals comes under the feline family. Similarly, dog comes under which family? Means the answer is canine. Canine is like a family. So in this canine you will get dogs. In this family you will get wolves. In this family you will get jackals. So jackals, like that. Okay, remember this. Cat belongs to feline family. Dog belongs to canine family. Okay, next question. See this, the difference between the mean of the first 8 composite natural numbers and the mean of the first 8 prime numbers. See, I picked this question because you need to know which number is a prime number and which number is a composite number. Okay, let me give you a brief idea here. See, a number is a prime number which has only 2 factors. What are the 2 factors? 1 and itself. Okay, see, you don't need long definitions what is a prime number and a composite number. You just need to identify which number is a prime number and which number is a composite number. See, I'll give an example here. If I take a number 2, what are the factors of 2? 1 and 2 only. See, 1 and itself. So 2 is a prime number. Okay, see, if I take another prime number 3, what are the factors of 3? 1 and 3. So 1 and itself. Now listen very carefully. What are the composite numbers? Means a number which should have minimum 3 factors. Remember this point. So a number which should have minimum 3 factors. If I take a number 4 here, okay, what are the factors of 4? 1, 2 and 4. See, this number 4 has 3 factors, means minimum 3 factors it has, means it qualifies as a composite number. So if I take next number 5, what are the factors of 5? 1 and 5. See, 1 and 5, 1 and itself, 2 factors, 1 and itself. So this number qualifies as a prime number. So if I take next 6, what are the factors of 6? 1, 2, 3 and 6. So it has 4 factors, means in order to have a prime number it should have only 2 factors, but it has 4, it shall not qualify as a prime number. But in order to have a composite number it should have minimum 3 factors, but it has more than 3. So minimum 3 means 3 and more. So it has 4 factors, so it will qualify as a composite number. So I hope you understood what is a prime number and what is a composite number. Now let's take the numbers first 8 composite numbers. So what is the first composite number? 4. See, why did I take 1 here? 1. What are the factors of 1? Only 1 only. So in order to become a prime number it should meet the condition 2 factors. So but here 1 has only 1, so it will not meet the condition to become a prime number. See, in order to become a composite number it should have minimum 3 factors, but 1 has only 1 factor, so it will also not qualify as a composite number. So 1 is neither prime number nor composite number. Okay, so what are the first 8 composite numbers? We have 4, we have 6 and we have 8, we have 9, we have 10 and we have 12 and 13, no, and we have 14 and we have 15. How many? 3, 6, 8. Okay, 8 over. Now let us take first 8 prime numbers. Okay, 2, 3 prime is easy, right? 5, 7, 11, 13, 17 and 19. So what they asked us to find means mean. What is the mean? What mean means sum of observations by number of observations, right? So I need to do sum of this all numbers and divided number of observations 8. Again next I need to do this sum and divided by 8. So then I need to subtract these two numbers, then you need to do subtract. So for doing all that, what if I do directly subtract and divided by 18? Both are same, right? So let's say for example this is sum 1 and sum 2. Okay, what I have to do? Sum 1 by 8 minus sum 2 by 8. Oh, that's all, right? So what if I do directly sum 1 minus sum 2, then I divided by 8? This is also same only, right? So 4 minus 2, 2 plus 6 minus 3, 3 plus 8 minus 5, 3 plus 9 minus 7 2 plus 10 minus 11 minus 1 plus 12 minus 13 minus 1 14 minus 13 minus 3 15 minus 19 minus 4 divided by 8. Same. See, minus 2 plus 2 plus 3 minus 3 5 minus 4 1 divided by 8. 1 by 8 is our answer, which is option number 3 here. Okay. Next question. So here we have reasoning question. Amber is coded as 27, brown is coded as 14. They asked us to find how green is coded in that language. Okay. First let's take the place values of amber. A, M, B, E, R. A1 M13, B2 E5 and R18. Okay. So here we want 27. If you add all these, we will get more than 27. First let's see. 1 plus 13 14, 14 plus 2 16, 16 plus 5 21, 21 plus 8 29 plus 10 39. But we want 27. Okay, let's see. Let's see for the brown also. B R O W N. B is 2, 18, this is 15, this is 23 and this is 14. Okay, if I add all this, 2 plus 8 10, 10 plus 5 15, 15 plus 3 18, 18 plus 4 22 to carry forward 1 3 4 5 6 7. So I got 72, but they given 14. If you observe here, 39 became 27 means if I multiply the digits 3 into 9, I am getting 27 only, right? Similarly, if you see here, 7 multiplied with 2, I am getting 14 only, right? So they are adding the place values and multiplying the digits, that's all. So G 7, R 18. So here 5 plus 5, here I am getting 10 and here I have 14. So if I add all this, 7 plus 8, 15 plus 0, 15, 15 plus 4, 19, 1 carry forward, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got some 49. So if I multiply 4 times 9, I got 36, 4 9 is 36, which is option number 2 here. Okay. Next question. See this question, this is the reasoning one. We need to find the odd one out, means one is different. See, among the options, there is an option which is different from the rest. So we need to find that option. So observe the options here. Here we have 34 and here we have 3. See, if I add 3 plus 4, 3 plus 4, I am getting the number 7, but I want 3 here. So if I subtract 4 from this, I am getting 3. So which is the second number. Okay, let's see for the next. 54. If I add 5 plus 4, I am getting 9. If I subtract 4 from this, I am getting 5 here. Okay. See, here we have 24. If I add 2 plus 4, I am getting 6. If I subtract 4 from this, I am getting 2, which is the second number. Similarly, if 6 plus 6, 6 plus 6, 12. If I subtract 4, I need to get 8, but here they give 6. So which is the answer here. See, if you have a better method for this question, please let me know. Okay. Next question. See this question, reasoning one. Here you need to find the value which comes in the place of x. Okay. Pause the video and try to solve the question. Okay. Now see the first triangle here. Add these two numbers. 37 plus 43, how much? 80. Now divide with the third number. 80 divided by 20, how much? 4. So but in the middle they are given 16. So in order to get 16, I need to multiply with 4. Okay. Now observe the third triangle here. Same, add these two numbers. 67 plus 73, how much? 140 divided by remaining third number 35. How much? 7 20s, 7 5s and 5 4s. So here we got 4, but inside they given 24. So in order to get 24, I need to multiply with 6. Okay. Now same procedure do for the middle triangle also. 47 plus 53, how much? 100 divided by third number 25. We got a number 4. Now observe here, in first triangle we multiplied with 4. In third triangle I multiplied with 6. So what is the number which we are left here? 5. So in the middle triangle I need to multiply with 5. So 4 5s, 20 is the number which comes in the place of question mark, which is our answer, option number 4. Okay, next question. See this question. Here we need to find the number of rectangles in the given figure. See, why did I pick this question means we have to know how to find the number of rectangles, how to find the number of triangles. We already did the question regarding how to find the number of triangles, right? Now we'll learn how to find the number of rectangles. Simply write number of columns are there, 1, 2, 3 columns. Write number of rows, 1, 2, 3 rows. Simply add the rows, means 1 plus 2 plus 3 rows multiplied with add the columns, that's all, 1 plus 2 plus 3 here columns. See here both rows and columns are same, so either 1 you add and you do the square, means 1 plus 2 plus 3 how much, 6, 6 is square, 36 is the answer. If numbers and columns are not same, you can do this procedure. So 6 multiplied with 6, answer is 36 is the answer. Okay, next question. So I think that's all. So this is the session. So if you enjoyed the session, please do hit that like button, guys, please. Okay, please do hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe our channel. As usual, PDF will be uploaded in our Telegram channel. Make sure to join our Telegram channel. Until then, bye, and don't forget to like. Okay.